Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I'm Allison, the Mystic Mama, and I'm bringing you just a general collective Monday reading. We'll pull some oracle cards, we'll pull a few tarot, and just see what messages, guidance, spirit wants to bring forth for whomever needs it this week. In regards to the week, energies this week, that kind of thing. Remember, it's a general read, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it as it resonates to you and for you, because you are your own best guru. If it does resonate, I do personal reads, and all my information is in the description box, or just slide into the DMs if you're on IG, TikTok, all the things. All the places, right? And with that, I just, before we get started, want to give a big thank you to you all for all the ways that you show your love and support, the likes, the shares, subscribes, the follows, the comments, channel donations, personal reads. You guys know, and this will probably be the last time I list it, because I'm just so very grateful for each and every one of you, and you choosing to spend your time and energy with me, your belief, and like I said, your love and support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get started. Take a deep breath. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, that came out fast, for bringing forth clear, concise messages for the highest good of all. In regards to this week, the overall energy this week was what I was going to ask y'all, and it already came up. It's journey. I love this. This feels like a week with all planets direct. Yeah, Mercury's in its shadow, but all planets are direct right now, and it feels like an action-packed week. I talked about that a little bit yesterday over on IGTV, where every Sunday morning I do a live weekly tarot scope, energy update, all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't, check that out. But this week is taking off, is what I'm getting. Taking off on a new journey, however that resonates for you, whether it's career, love, moving homes, it could just be a spiritual journey, making changes, with us also ending Capricorn season and moving into Aquarius season. I feel like clarity this week too. But let's get a little more into it, see what else Spirit has to say about this journey as the overall energy this week. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so some of you could literally be traveling, vacations, like I said, movement, because we get to the sea. So this is all about being in the flow too. And I love the 7 here, because I said, for some, it's just about this next step in your spiritual journey. And 7 is that very spiritual number. I love the 2 here too, because it could definitely represent partnerships, soul family, soulmate, twin flame. Again, whether it's work or love, something with spiritual connections. But I'm also getting this is a week to flow, to really be in the flow, to allow things to come in, information, communication, signs, synchronicities too with this 7. So watch signs and synchronicities this week. I feel like they're coming in loud and clear in terms of next steps. Again, it feels like an action-packed week. So let's get one more oracle. One more message, please, Spirit, for all those watching, their highest good in regards to this week. I love that. Okay. So yeah, definitely a lot of you are traveling. 2 came out. I'm going to pull them both, because the first one is light codes, and it says travel awaits you. So again, you could be getting job offers, moving into a new home, in terms of like taking a connection to the next level and commitment. And then we get living light energy, see the beauty in life. That for me goes right with this flow and all this beautiful blue third eye energy and all this crown chakra energy coming through here, of really trusting your intuition, trusting those signs and synchronicities. And again, taking those first steps, or clarity coming in around what action is needed for these first steps in this next part of your journey, is what's coming through. It's really beautiful. I feel like 24 and 25 are showing up. So those could be dates for January where this movement occurs. For me, what I feel like, you guys, this week in terms of these cards, messages, the energies, is more of information, clarity, confirmation of, like I said, I'm hearing next steps or action steps. But let's pull a few tarot and see what else Spirit wants to say about this week and the energies this week. Energies this week we need to be aware of, guidance, messages. Let's see. With the Four of Swords, the King of Air, and the Two of Air. Lots of swords energy, which again, not surprising because we are moving into Aquarius season, which is beautiful. You know, as we're in the age of Aquarius, there's so much blue here. So for a lot of you guys, again, I'm getting a lot in the third eye, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities from the universe of this journey that's almost like you're on the precipice of it. But again, with this Four of Swords, I feel like this is an energy of being quiet again, going really along with this to the flow, or to the sea flow is what I'm getting. And this living light energy of, you know, being more in this observer mode, in this flow mode. With the King of Air, you could be an air sign or dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be though. For me, again, all this air is about communication, some clarity, some truth coming out. There could be too, with all the air, which is swords, something you're cutting out this week in order to make this movement forward. But I love this Two of Swords, or with the two in the journey, because this is your crossroads, I feel like. I feel like wherever it's been, again, in whatever aspect of life or self, of what direction to go, that is the clarity coming in this week. And again, it could be coming from a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be love either. This could be a boss, somebody I'm getting, you know, in a power, a position of power potentially. If it's more career related, I feel like. This Two of Swords, though, is, again, this decision, these twos, and a two here and a two here. So we've got 4 twos showing up, which are all about decisions. They're also all about partnership and balance, right? Equal giving and receiving. So I feel like, again, this week is a week where clarity, communication, clarity, come in making a decision about movement forward. And I'm going to clarify just a little bit. Tell us a little more about this Four of Air, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Lovers. All right. So again, here's the thing. Yes, it could definitely be love related, soulmate, twin flame energy, could be a Gemini. But this is also about choices. The Lovers is an energy about choosing from a place of love, seeing the beauty in life, and choosing love, choosing what you love to do, choosing, you know, again, I'm just getting a lot of choice. So the decision has to come from this place of self-love first and foremost. And choosing, like I said, choosing love over fear, right? Because in every moment we have a choice, and that choice either comes from fear or love. Most of us are working on programming and limiting beliefs, and those choices that come from those fears and insecurities. And again, I'm feeling like this big shift happening, which is very evident in the collective as well. I'm sure most of you are feeling it too, individually and collectively. And this is that shift. This is the shift of, again, seeing the beauty in life, flowing with the universe, following the signs and the synchronicities, and choosing from a place of love, seeing through the eyes of love. Definitely too, for some of you, is a spiritual partnership coming in. So maybe some of you have been in the Twin Flame Collective, there's been this energy of who is it? Potentially like 2 or more people that idea of it could be. So that could be coming through for some of you as well. Let's look at this King of Air. Tell us a little more about this King of Air. Why is this King of Air here this week? 8 of Cups. Yeah, and remember I said with all these swords, I feel like this could be a week where we have to walk away from something. We're cutting something out because it's no longer in alignment with our growth, spiritual growth, with our choices anymore. It no longer resonates for us. There's been healing with this 4 of Swords. We've been healing the heart space, I feel like. And now that clarity of what we need to cut out, what no longer serves us, is going to be coming in this week. And the 2 of Swords, please. Tell me a little more about this 2 of Swords, please. 2 of Swords. Too many. Well, you know what? Let's go with it, you guys. We got the 5 of Cups, the Star, and the Wheel. So definitely Aquarius season, Aquarius energy, big time coming through. And then the Wheel of Fortune, this aligns with this. This is new, a new level, a new journey, the next chapter. And it's all about following your heart. It's making, again, I'm getting choices that are aligned to your highest good. With this Star card, it also could be whatever comes in terms of communication or information. It's a dream come true. For some of you with this 5 of Cups, which showed up a lot yesterday too, collectively, this is returns, right? Mercury retrograde, return of the exes, could be some money coming back to apologize, to move forward, to, for a new beginning that is a wish fulfillment, but it doesn't have to be. It also, again, could be walking away from the past, walking away from the should-have, could-have, would-haves, the regret, the guilt, shame, all the things that affect these choices and lead us to make choices from insecurity and fear versus love. And that's what I think this is a big week of for you guys, is a week of alignment, a week of clarity, a week of knowing without a doubt what's next, the next steps I need to make to have this new beginning, to move this wheel. And we got more travel last coming up with this 6 of Swords on the bottom. So again, a lot of movement coming in, and I feel like it may not necessarily be the week where this movement happens, but it's a week that kind of is the catalyst for this movement that could potentially, like I said, be coming before the end of January for many of you. So I hope it helped. It brought some clarity, some confirmation, all the things. And yeah, just thank you guys. Have a blessed week. I fucking love y'all. Bye.